Hello, I'm Jody, and this is Power Flow, which is part of PiYo Fusion. It's my hope that you kind of intermix this into your normal exercise routine for some good variety. A lot of flowing yoga poses and some other things that will challenge you along the way. So get started with some Sun Salutations with me. Shoes off or on, your choice. Mat ready, or just on your carpet's fine too. All right, here we go. Big inhale, reach up, big stretch. Exhale and go ahead and forward fold. Half lift, coming up with a flat back, and then fold again. Let's go out to plank. So place those hands flat and come into that strong plank position. As we use our arms to lower down and then into cobra, which means your legs are still on the floor. If you want to call this up dog, then your legs lift off the floor. Either one's fine. Go ahead back to down dog, lift the hips up. Step or hop through towards your hands and then sweep on up. Palms together and chair. We're going to flow through chair several times to get those legs warmed up. So reaching up with it and then sitting back through your heels. That good squat position. If your feet are close together, that challenges your balance a little bit more. If they're further apart, that's fine too. The idea though is to sit back through your heels every time. Should be able to wiggle your toes a little bit. We do a lot of flowing poses, repetitive motions, that if I'm going faster than you want to go, you can slow it down. You pick your pace. All right, here we go again. Sweep up and down into forward fold. Half lift, same as before. Fold and go back to plank. Hips are down in line with your body, right? Just hold in plank for a moment. Use those arms to lower down and then into cobra. Chest open, pull those shoulders back. Curl the toes under and down dog. Step or hop through. Sweep on up and in chair. Let's go again with that chair flowing down and up. Trying to warm up the body. I like doing Sun Salutations in the morning. It wakes you up. All right, let's go again. Sweep up and forward fold down. Half lift, fold down, out in the plank. Chaturanga, we use those arms to sink down. Cobra. Down dog. Step or hop through. Come on up. Again, let's do that chair flowing. We're going to add on some things. Starting with a lunge, a step back lunge. Now I'm just going to bend that back knee towards the floor. My arm movement, I'm just pulling my elbows wide, keeping them about shoulder height. So if you do that, you're going to wake up your back muscles, squeeze those elbows back. Big step back into that lunge position. My knees coming close to the floor. It's okay if you're higher. One more. Good, let's go again. Sweep up and forward fold down. All right, going up. Half lift and fold out to plank. Same thing, chaturanga, sink down, and then cobra. Down dog. Let's add on to this right here. Lift your right leg up in the air. Just reaching it up towards the ceiling. Set it down, left leg up in the air. Good, both feet down, crouching downward, down dog, which means that we're bending both knees towards the mat and then pressing the hips up again in down dog. Keep going. It's like you're transitioning from hands and knees and then into down dog, but not really putting your weight on your knees. Just getting down there so you're almost tapping the mat. One more. All right, step or hop through. Come on up, sweep, reach. And then to chair, flowing chair again. Should be feeling warm already. It's good, we're working. One more. And those step back lunges, we're alternating. Big step back, lower the knee. Use those those arms, open the chest. You should feel your upper back muscles engage. You pull those elbows back. Again, if I'm going too fast, you just slow it down. This is your workout. One more. Go again. Sweep up. Forward fold. Half lift. Fold. Back plank. Chaturanga, sink down. And into cobra. Down dog. Do the same thing. Lift your right leg in the air. Reach it up. This time, bend your knee. Let your hips rotate open a bit. Then straighten that leg. Set it down. Switch to the other leg. Lift it up. Good. Bend the knee. Let your hips rotate open. Straighten it out. Let it down. Crouching down dog. Feet are about hip width apart as you lower the knees and then press back again. One more. Step or hop through. Sweep up. Into chair. One more time. Let's finish this one. Training our bodies to be strong, lean, and flexible, right? Balanced. All those things. We're working for it. All right, step back lunge, alternating. One more. All right, let's do some PiYo push-ups. Step towards the back of your mat. Sweep up and down. We're gonna crawl out to that plank position. We're gonna do 3 sets of 3. So here we go, keeping our elbows in tight. These are tricep push-ups. Yes, they're a little harder. Bend, you're not letting your chest go all the way to the ground. You're staying strong. After 3, walk the hands back, or you can stay in position, wait for the next set. Sweep on up, we go down again. Do different things with your body, surprise it. You're gonna do different things each week. Come on up. Sweep up and down. There we go, here's our 3rd set. Keep those elbows in, you should be touching your rib cage when you come down, right? Strong tricep push-up. Good, that's our last set. Everybody come up. Roll up. Wonderful, roll the shoulders back. All right, facing me with wide feet, toes and knees turned out as we start moonflowers. So notice how wide my legs are, and widen your legs so that you have this deep plie squat that you're getting into each time. As you pull your elbows down and back, again, you're feeling your back muscles work when you do that. Feeling our inner and outer thighs working with this wide squat. Good, and we're gonna hinge from the hips. Make sure you bend your knees the same way. You're just gonna hinge from the hips and sweep towards the floor. So we call these sunflowers. And I like to really get them going fast, so you just keep going your own pace. Make sure to bend your knees. 2 more times. Awesome. All right, bring the legs in. Just touch elephant swings. Just allow those shoulders to rotate. It's just a good release. And we're ready to move on. All right, so facing the side, draw your right leg back. So you're open towards your screen, you can see me here. And we're gonna make this warrior 2. So go ahead and totally face your body with just your left knee and left foot, which is forward onto the side. So making this a warrior 2. Good, strong warrior 2. Bend into that front knee. Good, everything's warm, we're ready for this. So I'm gonna turn the palms up, and we're just gonna reach up as we straighten the leg and bend into it again. as we reach out to those side walls. Find some rhythm with your breath. I haven't mentioned breathing. Breathing through the nose, maybe out through the mouth or out through the nose, your choice. Whatever feels good. You're kind of just always paying attention to that breath when you can make it kind of match your movement in some way. Always keeping track of it, not holding it. One more. Awesome. So we go into reverse warrior. So just the one arm reaches up. So this is your left arm reaching up. Getting a good side bend out of it. Feeling that in the left side of your rib cage there. Bend into the knee and then straighten and reach. Big range of motion. If you have it, awesome. We're working our way to really gain that flexibility and that range. Last one here, and then we're going to make it a side angle. And this one, that front knee still is bent and over your ankle or close to it. As you really reach, you can allow this arm to hang, or you can keep it supported on your thigh. As we just stay still and sweat. It's great. Just breathe. You're strong. Good. We're going to do this again. So here we are at our warrior two, palms up, reach, and sink back into that knee. So now we're definitely feeling it. Second time around, we're going to go 3 rounds. If it were easy, it wouldn't be worth doing. I'm not calling this easy. All right, that reverse warrior position, but we're going to straighten that leg and side bend over. So bend, straighten, and reach. One more. Good, ready to go into that side angle and hold this. So reach up for the ceiling or maybe out over your head, your choice. And again, your choice with leaning on the leg or straightening that arm. Just breathing. Let's go into that third time. Warrior two, palms up, reach it. So it's definitely your left thigh, inner thigh. Yeah, we're feeling that. Working our way through this fatigue. One more. Good. Just the one arm, side bend, reach, and back. Big sweeping, flowing motion. It's worth it when it gets hard. You just give yourself a pep talk. It's worth it. You're making your body beautiful and strong. And then let's go into that side angle and hold. Really bend into that front knee. You got this. I know you're there with me. I know you're holding this. All right, let's come out of it. Oh, wonderful. Get those legs back in. I want you to do some hip circles. We're just going to loosen this up. I know you're feeling kind of lopsided. Don't worry. We'll do the other side. Just get those hips going around. Shoulders don't matter. They can stay still. Try to get your hips to move. Big circular motion and reverse it. This just should feel good on your lower back. Just releasing the tension there. Allowing those hips to move. All right, face the other direction. PiYo push-ups first. Roll on down. Let's make those arms work a little bit. Lots of leg work we were doing. 3 sets of 3 again. Here we go. Elbows in tight. They're tricep push-ups. 3 strong ones. You can come up with me. It's part of your strengthening your core crawling down and up. And then making that upper body work. And 3 of them. And we have 1 more set to come. Big reach. Here's set 3. We're here. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Roll up. A few shoulder rolls, release. Great. So let's move up to the top of your mat this direction so that we can do our same warrior poses as before. So let's get into that wide stance. Where this time you stepped back with your left leg, so you're here with the right leg forward, turn to the side, but your hips and shoulders facing this direction. Chase is going to demonstrate our maybe down dog and up dog? No, just an inch. Okay. We won't wait for him then. Sink into that warrior 2 position. Just wants to be a fixture in class. Palms up. Here we go. Flowing, reach, and bend. All right. So we did it on the other side. We can do this. Bringing that balance, evenness to your body. Both sides strong. Find your breath. Flow with it. Feel good for the first set? Yes. Good. So our reverse warrior, as we straighten the leg, so it's not truly a reverse warrior, but we're going to straighten and reach up. More of a reverse triangle, I suppose. Either way, you're getting this great side bend. I want you to feel that and notice it. As well as making that leg work. Bending. Feel that length in your body. Good reach. And let's move into side angle now. Again, that top arm either reaches to the ceiling or maybe overhead to make it in line with that leg. Either way you like. Make it your own. Sink into that front knee, don't let it straighten. Breathe. On to set 2. Okay, arms up. Here we go. Flowing warrior 2. Good, just the one arm. Side bend, reach over. Good for you. Hang in there. Let's hold that side angle pose. Keep those positive thoughts in your mind. You can do this. You're doing your best. Set 3. We're gonna make it. Reach up. Put a smile on your face. Don't allow those negative thoughts to creep in your mind. You can do this. This is how you get stronger. Push yourself a little further. It's a little uncomfortable. Good. Just the one arm. Reach and bend. So close to the end of this series here. All low impact movements. All easy on the joints. The Challenging for the muscles. Let's hold that side angle. You're strong. You're here. And good. Wonderful. Wide legs. Here we go, back to our moonflowers right away. Let's make both legs work evenly, even everything out. Lengthen up, really sink down into it. Your legs are very warm, you can get down into it. This is how you increase your flexibility. When those muscles are warm, you push them to a position that's a little further than you normally can get to. Your body will remember that flexibility. Squeeze those elbows behind your back now. I want you working those back muscles every time you pull those elbows down and back. Make them sunflowers, which means we tip from the hips. Reach up. Sweeping towards the floor. Really bending those knees. Pushing them out. Don't let your back round. Flat back as you hinge. Go one more. All right, we're gonna hold the sun pose. So legs are as wide as can be as we sink down into it. Palms up, shoulders down. Sitting back into it just slightly. And breathe. Feel your heart rate up. Notice that. Notice the heat we've built. Sinking down a little further. Wonderful. One more set of PiYo push-ups. Face this way with me. Crawl on down. Come on. Come with me. That strong plank position. If you need to drop your knees, you can do that. I give you that option. And I want you to try to keep the tricep push-up with the elbows in tight. 3 sets of 3. Come on up. Roll up. Oh, feels good. Give it a good reach. Come on back down. Come on. You're here. 3, 2, 1. The more you force yourself to do push-ups, the stronger you'll be, and you'll be able to do them. Come on, 3, 2, 1. This time we push back to child's pose, so go ahead and lower the knees if they're not already. Sit back in child's pose. Wonderful. Give it a good stretch.